knocked it off tonight with a local song in the large band category. How was it going into this competition? How sure were you of being able to win?
Well, to start with, firstly, I was arranging before, but then I was granted a full scholarship to the University of Trinidad and Tobago, the land of Pan. I studied the associate degree in Pan and music literacy, and to be honest with you, doing that program helped me to understand the basic fundamentals and the necessary needs of arranging and conducting, etc. So, preparing for the panorama, it was a difficult task, but at the same time, we have to pull through. And like I said before, having a great understanding musically, it was a little bit easier for me. But in everything that we do, we cannot forget the Almighty. I would always pray and ask guidance to give me that, open knowledge in terms of arranging and doing other stuff.
Arranging is one thing for you. The execution now with such a large band, how has that been leading up to this competition?
It was a difficult task. Well, what I say is that what I find after doing the program, I recognize that the bands in Guyana, we do not have the necessary instrumentation. So you find that bands we only have like 6 basses, double guitars, seconds, double tenors and tenors. So you find that it will be a difficult job for the arrangers because they don't have the amount of instruments to do the type of arrangements and expansion that you need. So it's difficult having a smaller family of instruments. Whether, if you have more instruments, it would be far easier. So it was a difficult task, not having all the necessary instrumentations on the band.
What's next for the Guyana Police Force band?
Well, to be honest with you, I am young, very vibrant. I am, enthusiastic, very excited, very determined. I'm very serious about my skill as a pianist. And in the future, I'm willing to work hard to take the Guyana Police Force band to another level. Not only the Guyana Police Force band, but also the Buxton Prize Seal Orchestra. I'm working on the near future. I want to see bigger bands. Bigger bands like 50 strong coming out of participate, having the necessary instrumentations like I said before. So
in 10 seconds, tell people what you should be looking for from the Guyana Police Force band.
Well, in the next couple of, I should say, months or for the future, the Guyana Police Force band will be growing from strength to strength. We will be growing, and I will say for the next panorama we will be coming very hard on next time. So the future is about growth, and that's my main focus at this point in time.
Thank you very much indeed. Talk to me about a little bit about much more of what inspired you to actually move forward and to work in the area of music. I know music is a large area, but what was the driving force behind your inspiration?
Well, from a young age, I always have the zeal to be a pianist, and I've recognized over the years, pianists, we would just play. And being a member of the Guyana Police Force band, I said to myself, I do not want to just be a player or to just be a pianist. I want to be somebody that could make a change for the future when it comes to pan. I want to be somebody that youths could come to seek advice when it comes to pan. I'm thinking big. I'm thinking university level. So I do not just want to be a player. I want to be a pianist, a lecturer. When it comes to pan, I'm thinking I want to go far. I don't want to.
What would you say to the policy makers of the education system? Would you advise for the initiation of a pan school, moving on from a degree, maybe a diploma, and maybe up to a degree level, or maybe even to a doctorate?
Yes, well, at this point in time, the university doesn't have a program for pan. I believe back in the days, or within the past they had a program, but at this point in time I know there's no program at this point in time. So, you know, working with people like Mr. Tyndall and Mr. Javere, you know, Mr. Boville, Mom Strode, I believe there's room for these programs to be accessible to the public, especially partners.
Yeah.
So, at least for now, they could probably start off with a certificate program for partners at the university level, because like I said before, I strongly do not believe that partners should just play pan. They should be able to earn from it, they should be able to teach on it, you know, they should be able to take it to another level. And as a young partners, I am one of the person that is willing to work hard, and I will try to make that change as long as God permits.
Would you say you want to start in your community area?
Well,
Maybe?
like I said before, those who know me, I'm with the Buxton Community Seal Orchestra. I'm with them for a number of 6 years, and I've been working with them, and time to time, you know, we're growing, we're expanding, but you know, there's room for more work in getting other youth bands in place, different communities. I would love to see community bands coming out.
Yes.
Right? I believe community bands would help the growth of the art form.
What form of encouragement you want to give to other young panists maybe who might be struggling in the skill, or they want to, let's say maybe they're going through some difficulties in terms of getting up the necessary finances to do the actual pan training?
All right, well, listen to this. There's a Guyana Police Force band. There's the GDF Seal Orchestra also. These bands are open to young people. And I would strongly recommend any youth that wants to do something with pan, I would urge them. Guyana Police Force band, GDF band. I would urge them. Those bands are always open to young people that wants to do something for themselves and, you know, make betterment of life.
Right. Any form of, I know you probably may not want to think, but share with us some of your struggles that you've been through, maybe in developing a pan career.
It wasn't so difficult, you know. Like I said, as a young man coming up, I started at the church, South Bromville Church in Nazarene, and the passion was always there. I just loved this song, and you know, I was always amazed about this song. So I remember my mother used to stop me from going to band practice, and my mother stopping me could have never stopped me from going to band practice. I would have preferred to leave the home, go to band practice, and when I come back, you know, I'm going to take my licks. That's how serious I was. So the passion is from within. So for me, it wasn't so tough, because I have goals that I want to achieve as a panelist, and I'm going to work very hard to achieve those goals. It wasn't my growth as a youth coming up as a panelist. It wasn't so.
Sergeant Sparman.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.